Joining EIE, enough is enough. This video is going to be very short. It's going to be very short and it's going to be very brief. And before we do this morning, I want to use this opportunity to wish um to wish I want to use this opportunity to wish uh the hero of the Brafa is right there in the prison. He was being arrested by Nigerian federal government. Manzi Nnamdi Kalu, today is your 54th birthday, and the bad government of Nigeria do not allow you to sit and celebrate with your family. But there is hope for you, sir. I'm using this opportunity to say happy birthday to you, Manzi Nnamdi Kalu. You've actually spoken a lot of things that actually opened the eyes of so many Nigerians, irrespective of, though at times we don't get everything right, but the things you have spoken has actually opened the eyes of most Nigerians to understand that you know what you were saying then. Though everything was not like 100%, but a lot of them are part of the things we are facing right now in Nigeria. So thank you so much. Wherever you are, I pray God grant you good health, God grant you safety, and God keep you and your family. Nothing is going to happen to you. We are watching, we are waiting for them to do anything to you. Then they will see whether Nigeria will remain in a peaceful nation. We wish you happy birthday, Manzi Nnamdi Kalu. We pray God grant you good health. And whoever that is watching, please share this video. Let's wish Manzi Nnamdi Kalu happy birthday for a good thing and the good words that he have spoken that are true. They are actually true. They are actually true. He has said nothing but the truth. But though most of the time the way he said it does not really follow, but like trust me, he have spoken the truth. Most of those things are surfacing right now in Nigeria. So happy birthday, happy 54th year birthday to you, Manzi Nnamdi Kalu. Though you are not in a better position now to celebrate your birthday, we are right out here celebrating your birthday for you. We wish you happy birthday and many more years, irrespective of the condition that you are now. Thank you so much. If you are watching me, viewers, I beg, I want to just use few seconds. And this video, I beg, if you get any foreign friend, be it Black America or whatever, I beg, share and reach their doorstep. Don't go on protest. Don't go on protest that you don't know the basis of what that protest is all about. Irrespective of they paid you or whatever, at least make your due diligence, make your findings, because they use some Black Americans to want to sabotage the easy protest of the easy protest of self-determination, Ninas, and the Yoruba nation in US, in New York, on the 76th annual UN conference meeting that is being held yesterday. They went to pay some. Please, you just watch this video and watch this video. Then we'll come back and talk about this particular issue. When you watch this video, we'll come back and talk more. Just sit back.
Well, all right. Let's begin what's trending in Nigeria. Professor Banji Akintoye, the chairman of the Nigerian Indigenous Nationalities Alliance for Self-Determination, a Yoruba group, has accused the federal government of paying Black foreigners living in the United States $500 per head to stage a pro-Buhari and a One Nigeria march opposite the United Nations headquarters in New York today, as President Muhammadu Buhari prepares to address the 76th session of the United Nations General Assembly. Professor Akintoye said the federal government's plan is to counter the Million Man Freedom March protest the group planned to hold today at the United Nations. While following the accusation, a new video has emerged where a man confessed to taking part in a pro-Buhari protest which took place at the United Nations earlier this week. Let's take a look at the video before we come back for a discussion.
I just want to know what is going on today.
Well, this is protesting for Nigeria.
Oh, for Nigeria?
Yeah.
For a stronger Nigeria. Say Nigerian Christian, not target of genocide or ethnic cleansing. So what part of Nigeria are you?
I'm not.
You're not a Nigerian. So how then you're not a Nigerian and you're protesting for Nigeria?
Well, anybody's black, you know what I'm saying? I protest with them.
But you know, when you got to protest with the information and the stuff that is happening.
No.
So how do you know that Nigerian Christians are not the target? How did you know that?
I don't know.
So why then do you have the placard?
Well, look, I'm gonna tell you something. Me, I protest for anybody. I help a lot of people.
So you were paid to do this?
Yeah.
Or you were paid to do this?
Yeah. I just joined them with everybody.
Because you did not know.
Black, white.
No, I understand. It is good to support brothers, to support the culture, but also it is also good to protest and pass the right information, right?
It's a lot of information going out here, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people twist a lot of things up.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure what.
But you got to do a little bit digging.
But however, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here to help everybody out.
I understand that. It's not your problem. It's not your fault. You're doing what they asked you to do.
You can see that. Please, I want to use this opportunity. Because it's also beats my imagination that with all the genocide that has been happening in Nigeria, even what CNN of all, Oga Patapata of it all, have not one day talked about what is going on in Nigeria. The massive killing, the way the bandits and the Boko Haram are killing innocent people in the northeast and the north central. It has not been talked about in any of all this international news. And yet you see a black and American being paid $500. I beg, Mona, convert that $500 into Nigeria currency. Tell me how many more salary it be for minimum wage for anybody where they work for Nigeria. Yet they get that large sum of amount. This is what they do. Every genuine protest that is going on in Nigeria, they hire people to want to sabotage it, to want to jeopardize the future of that protest. Because this is what these people are doing. If they could also go to an election ground, I'm advising you Nigerians, so Nigerians, be wise. Be wise. Because some of you will take 500 naira. Imagine that man going there to protest. How many hours protest is he going to do? If that man stay long enough, because I believe that man will not stay up to 5 hours. He will give up and throw away the whatever banner they give him to front. $500, that means they are paying him $100 per hour. Let's assume $100, but do you know what it takes for you to earn $100 per hour in the United States or even in Canada? Do you know the level of education you must have obtained or the kind of job that you must have done to earn $100 per hour? Yet these people were being paid $500 for short hours. As that, like, I'm giving an estimate of 5 hours because those guys are not going to stay there up to 5 hours. You think the guy told you that's what he does? That's what he does. Don't be surprised that guy has no home, he has no place. This is what they do to survive. You're not going to blame such a people, but who are you going to blame? It's our corrupt government. The UN should do something about this. At least the UN will not say they've not seen this conflict of what just transpired in this video. They're not going to say they've not seen it. They will not say, what a shame to the president of Nigeria. Shame on you. President Muhammadu Buhari, you must know, I know you are not the one that paid those people, but you must have aligned with somebody that paid those people. You must get hand inside now. If you people can sabotage the EndSARS protest that was peacefully done in Nigeria, what else you people cannot do? Go to election ground and pay people 500 naira, 1,000 naira just to buy their vote, buy their conscience, and take away their future. This is what you people do. Put the people into abject poverty and buy the mind of people to come and fight for you people. No good plan or structure for the country. Then you went to UN. You said Nigeria is a place. I will play that video for you people. It's a short video from all the speech that, because the speech, if you watch his speech was just talking about COVID. I don't know how many class he go where he contain know how to pronounce the COVID and the pandemic and the pandemic and whatever way they talk. We don't know how many class where he go before he come fit know am. And we don't know how many weeks it take him to go study that speech. That's not my headache. My headache is that you went there and speak the opposite of what is happening in Nigeria. I'll play that video for you guys. You people should listen. You people should watch this video. You people should watch this video and tell me if what Mr. President went to say on the UN conference meeting, if that's the truth. If Nigeria is actually living in a peaceful and a place of freedom, why will those people come out there and be protesting that you are a fraud? What is a fraud? What is a fraud? Someone that took him 12 years to become a president. This is what he projected after 12 years of fighting for presidency. After 12 years, one would have been expecting that you have something good to bring to the table. After 12 years that you have fought for 12 years, yet you could not, but the little opportunity given to you, you misuse it. You are not a president. You are not even a leader. I'm not afraid to tell you that you are not a leader, Mr. President. You are just there for their sake because you believe you have the power to overshadow the citizens of Nigeria. If you were to be an advanced country, they will impeach you immediately. Which president in an advanced country will be there doing nothing? Genocide is happening. People are being killed in every part of Nigeria. Then yet you still remain there. And yet you say the federal government. Who is the government? If they want to take loan now, you don't call anybody to go and take the loan. You sign the loan. But when it comes to the protection of lives and property, you say the government. Are you not the government? Are you not been the commander-in-chief of armed forces in the country? You yet be calling the government. Who now may come be the government? What a shameless statement. You say the government could not take care of the bandits and this thing. Who is the government? If you want to get external help, it is your duty as the president of the country to look for an external help. Come out there and say the government. Tell them that you need help. As the president of the country, not say the government can. Who is the government? Not me. We're not there. But if you want borrow loan, if you want go borrow loan, if you want go take loan, then now you be the government. But if it comes to saving of lives and property, you are not the government. Now something go meet you, no worry. Make una hear the statement when the president of Nigeria went to UN to say, that's to tell you Buhari is a liar. Is a liar. Buhari is a liar. I'm not afraid to say it because this is an international TV. You came out and opened your mouth and make this speech. And I will still come out in the social media and also make my own speech for you to tell you that you are a liar. Because Nigeria is not a peaceful nation as at now. The genocide that is happening from northeast, southwest, and the south is nothing to write about. Is it the poverty? Which pensioner did you take care of? People, viewers, listen to this short clip of the video where your president was ranting, saying what he does not belong to here on the video. And I'll get back to you before we end this video for today.
Present, Nigeria has been steadfast in safeguarding human rights, including the advancement of women, the protection of children, the protection of the rights of people living with disabilities, the treatment of migrants, refugees, returnees, and displaced persons, as well as the promotion of fundamental freedoms.
Which children? Children that are being killed every day? Which women? Women that are being massacred every day by Boko Haram and bandits and Fulani herdsmen? Which freedom are you talking about? Freedom that when Nnamdi Kanu come out and speak, you got him arrested. Sunday Igboho come out and speak, you got them arrested. Anybody that speak, freedom. Which freedom are you talking about that you send DSS after? Or is it those politicians that have stolen money that you want to penalize? They now run back to APC. Which freedom? In fact, my father served Nigeria for 17 years. I will use my father as a case study. My father was a level 17 civil servant when the company he worked for was being closed. My father does not have pension. You come out and say talking about pension. President Muhammadu Buhari, be careful, oh. Don't come out on national TV and say things that you have not done in the nation, because we are watching you. Be very careful, this president. If you don't have good advisor, or the way you think does not function properly, in fact, you have to be very careful on the things you say. I'll use my father as a case study. My father served Nigeria, was a civil servant in level 17. Up till tomorrow, my father does not have pension. You are coming here talking about pension. You go dey very careful, this useless president. In fact, I want to come up for this page though. Please, if you are watching this program, subscribe and like, because this president has actually got me angry. You come out in UN, come and be saying children are protected, women are protected, the disabled. Which disabled? Disabled that are on the street begging? This man, in fact, you was past devil. I'm saying it. I'm not ashamed. I'm not afraid to tell you. Because the things you come out and say that is not true, we will come out and oppose those things that you are saying. Please, Nigerians, I'm begging you all. We cannot fight this fight alone. We cannot fight this fight alone. Please, be ready for your self-determination. You can do this on your own. We can come out and in mass. All our celebrities, I tell you people, because you people are balling now. Una forget say when the country capsized, una no go see where ball again. Make una come and come talk the truth, because when jungle mature, everybody go cower. Now, truth I dey tell now, everybody go cower. And I'm also using this opportunity to advise anybody that is out there. If you see a protest or someone invite you to come and protest in a country that you don't know anything about, try to make your findings. Don't just take money from them. Try to ask, because you doing that, you are actually killing the people that are existing in that nation. You are trying to afflict pains, injury upon them. You are not making their voice being heard by that little token. Imagine that man accepting $500 to come and speak for a Nigeria that is more than 200 million people that are suffering. What a shame. Why will you do that to your fellow human? Why will you do that to your fellow humanity? That is barbaric in nature to think about. You collect $500 just to ensure that 200 million people are being enslaved. That is not the right thing to do. Wherever you're watching me from, please, if you are called for a protest, try to make your findings to see that if this project or protest you are going for, if it is the right thing you are doing. I want to advise my fellow Nigerians, please, let's come out in mass. Okay, our self-determination is very important to us. We should not allow our government to take away our right, take away our sovereignty. We have right, we have privilege, and this is the hard time we stand and unite and fight against bad government and bring down that constitution that does not give you guarantee as a citizens of your nation. God bless you. If you are just joining, please subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you same time, same station. This is EIE. Enough is enough. We are here to tell Nigerian government the truth, whether they like them or not. We go tell them. We go tell them. We go tell them. My name remains Donado Baedo. I remain the humble presenter and the organizer of this show. See you same time, my brother. Cheers, man. I love you all. Bye for now.